good, chat? Give me a quick second. Unavailable. 3 days in a row, I know. Very crazy. Okay. Yo, what's good? Soul Fears back again. When's the video gonna be able to post it for today? I'm posting it right after stream, and there is a specific reason for that. You will see shortly. Okay, I'm logging in, logging in, logging in. Okay. What's good, chat? Today, we have finally, let me make sure I'm not wearing the Terra armor. We're finally ready to dive a little bit deeper into E-Man, which is something I'm really excited for. And my cake buffs have also expired, so that is something I'm gonna go ahead and replenish here. Maybe get my second cake soul. If you guys were not there, I got my first cake soul, I think 2 streams ago, which was pretty exciting. I think it's about 1 in 1,000, maybe a little bit more rare than that. Let me just turn this one just a tiny bit. And let me actually start my OBS recording as well, so that I can actually put this footage in the next Hardcore Iron Man video. Let's say hi YouTube if you want. But yes, today we are officially locking in on the E-Man grind. We're gonna try to get a good chunk of the E-Man 4 tier 1s done. We are currently 87 out of 615 tier 1s for our, and that's just for the armor. So we are doing VOIDGLOOMS tier 1 obviously, and I still haven't fully decided if it's going to be better to do Zealots or E-Man. Obviously, the problem with Zealots is I'm hoping it's not going to be too popular. Obviously, there's like always going to be people in here. Let me go ahead and swap over to my E-Man pet. But if I do E-Man Slayer in here, oh, turn on Auto Slayer. Wait, you're so true. I was about to just see a look at this. Like, this is so populated. So let's just go hub. But this is exactly what I'm worried about. Like, I'm trying to find a lobby that isn't like crazy crowded. You think the music is too loud? Oh, is it really? Oh, wait, you're so true. I don't know why it was up that much. How are we doing now? I'm so sorry. It was way, way, way loud. I didn't realize it was up that much. How are we now? Can you still hear it? Yeah, it was a lot loud, not a little bit loud. How about now? Yo, Mia with the tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you so much, Mia. Thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate that, of course. Good to have you back in the stream. I haven't watched your streams in a bit. I haven't been streaming in a bit, but starting a couple days ago, we've been live every day. It's fine now, maybe a tad quiet. Okay, let me turn it up just a teensy bit. How about now? I probably won't adjust it anymore now. But regardless, maybe I can turn it up a teensy bit more. Just let me know. This is good? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. Done 26 nuke runs. I got another Quick Claw and an alloy. Okay, bro. You might have YouTuber RNG, bro. That's actually so tough. But anyways, you probably couldn't hear me over the music. Maybe you could. But what I was saying earlier is that I am not 100% sure. Oh my gosh. How I want to do the VOIDGLOOMS. It's probably a little bit faster if I go inside of the area and do Enderman and kill like however many it is to summon a tier 1. But that means I'm not going to be able to get any summoning eyes. I'm not doing the Bruiser. The Bruiser's so crowded, bro. Like here, I'll go check it out after I spawn this one. Like, there's people with Hyperions and stuff that are just like warping all over the place, and like you'd think it'd be faster. It is faster if it's not like a super full lobby. But I feel like every time I go in there, it is a full lobby. Yo, Tyler Mitchell, becoming a YouTube member, bro. Thank you so much. Genuinely, I really, really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Uncazoid, how long since you slept? I probably might look a little bit bad right now. I don't know if that's what you're insinuating. So I went out to the mall today to play Pokemon Go, as I always do. But It was raining, so I got rained on a little bit, and I didn't have time to shower. I actually haven't even eaten dinner. I'm gonna eat dinner after the stream. You look very, very eepy. I'm not sleepy at all, actually. Do I really look sleepy? Chad, do I look sleepy? You promised a tier 4. A tier 4 E-man? What are we saying, bro? My cousin got hit by a car playing Pokemon Go one time. Are you for real? It's actually insane. Well, good thing I'm playing inside the mall, so I literally cannot be hit by a car. But my Go Plus caught a shiny Venonat on the way home, so I was pretty happy. I was only able to play for like an hour. This morning, dude, I actually was playing some Mindplex this morning with one of my friends because, dude, back in the day, I was a Mindplex grinder, bro. I was literally like, Super Smash Mobs was like where it's at. And I tried Super Smash Mobs again today for the first time, and my friend and I, we played like 10 games. It was so fun. Kind of looked like you got hit by a truck. All right, bro. Someone in my town fell into the river playing Pokemon Go. Okay, now these is just like what I don't understand. Like, obviously I get that, like, you know, you're looking down at your phone. But like, if you don't have enough spatial awareness to see that you're walking into a river, like, where are you like, there's not even any Pokestops out by the rivers, bro. Like, I don't know. I might just be yapping. I remember when you were grinding for Hot M7. Yeah, bro, it's been a minute. I guess that's what happens when you're Unk. Okay, Chad, listen. I'm literally not an Unk, bro. They were like on the edge of a dock and slipped. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense then. What's your opinion of the vital changes? I honestly don't know what they are, and I also haven't noticed them. Like, I legit... You are Unk. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that, Jules. I'm in Rift again. It's fun, I will admit. I probably spent 3,000 bits for it. Wow. Don't be talking about Rift, bro. Good thing Clamps isn't here, bro. He's gonna be like, get in the Rift, get in the Rift. And I probably will enjoy Rift when we get to it. But chat, we've got to lock in and get our Juju before Rift is gross. See, now that's what I like to see in the chat. Nerfed a ton of healing stuff, but also changed damage values for a lot. I've heard someone told me that I could easily do a tier 2. Yo, Carria, TTV, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. I literally just went live. Yeah, I've never been raided this early into a stream. Thank you so much. How was your stream? I saw a pretty necklace. I came. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Do you stream Skyblock as well? Or are you something else? And I'm just like in the Minecraft category? Bro is bedazzled up. Dude, that's a big word. I don't hear people use bedazzled very much. Oh, Endstone Protector incoming. I actually need this. Chad, imagine we drop a tier boost core, by the way. I was raging at Vamp Slayer. Yeah, I'm never doing Vamp Slayer, by the way. For anyone new from, is it Kyra or Kyra? From your stream, I'm doing hardcore Iron Man. So if I ever die, I have to delete my profile. So Vamp Slayer is like pretty much impossible for me. So we're not doing anything like that. Chat, I'm actually uncontested on this Endstone Protector. If there was ever, or I'm pretty much uncontested, if there was ever a time to drop a tier boost core, this would be it. My boss isn't spawned, is it? I hope not. The thing is triggering my inability to multitask. I feel you. Unk, why not video today? I said this at the beginning of stream. I am uploading a video today. It's just going to be a little bit later into the stream. Or it's going to be right after I stream. And when you see the video title, you will understand why I'm uploading it in the evening and not in the morning. Will you do dungeons with Juju? Yes, I will. Holy late gum? What are we talking about, bro? I was considering moving it to Saturdays for a while. I was considering doing the weekly videos on Saturdays, but we'll see. I want to put more pets in your XP share too. I thought I could only have one in there. Something just fell down the stairs. I thought you could only have one pet in auto slot until I unlock like the XP core. Or is that new? Not during Diana. It's Diana. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool. Unk, you should get Warden Helmet on Stranded. Is that even possible, bro? I don't know if I mean, Warden Helmet would be cool. I can't do a tier 5, can I? Like now with all the... Dude, I'm damaging this so slow. Maybe Young Dragon Armor is not the move. You're only streaming at midnight for me is Bubble late. I have, yeah, a lot of people have been telling me I'm going live at like midnight their time, which I apologize, and that's a little bit unfortunate. All right, tier boost core incoming, chat. Tier boost core, wait. Hold on, 200 IQ, swap to the black cap, bro. Actually, I'm a genius. Yeah. It didn't. It glitched. There's no tier boost score. Weird. Oh, my email's level 90 now. Scam to GG. Yeah, literally. So as long as you don't fall asleep on the boss to avoid the TNT, you're good. Yeah, I've heard the TNT one-shots you. Did this cancel my auto slayer? I literally just unlocked auto slayer. No, it says auto slayer on. I already have an active slayer quest. Oh, dude, it's doing the thing where it doesn't show me on the side anymore. His code has to be oo or unk. Okay, bro, we're not cooking with that. We've already discussed what the code is gonna be when I get creator code. And I've explained this multiple times. It's going to be GUM, G-U-M. Why? Because some people, they don't know how to spell. So I guess you could spell unk pretty easily. And oh my gosh, I have a habit of opening this. But I want it to be something extremely, the guild tag. Is that actually true? Did somebody set that as the guild tag for real? Thanks. Shout out staff team, I guess. Clamps did? Yeah, of course it was Clamps. I believe that. Like 5 months ago. Yeah, good thing I'm super active. So long story short, chat, type 1 if this is like your first stream seeing me back. I know like every day we've gotten more people. I've been gone for like, I haven't streamed in almost a month and a half, 2 months. And then on Wednesday I came back. We streamed Wednesday, we streamed yesterday, and we're streaming today. I will not be live tomorrow or Sunday. I'm going to try to do 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on weekdays. That is going to be the plan. One, okay. Bubbles, I want to say what? Bubblegum is a better code? Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Even as much as it pains me to say this, there are people out there that will misspell bubblegum. They will spell it with one B. Like, they'll put B-U-B-L-E. You said that I'd be able to make more streams during summer break? I mean, well, I am streaming more. Your last break was during my finals. Don't worry, I'm not on a break anymore. Dude, okay, it says I have a Slayer quest active. I'm not seeing a spawn. And now my summer break is over. You should still have like a week left now. Okay, chat, am I crazy? Where's my active Slayer quest? Is there a zealot somewhere? Oh, never mind. I'm just a chud. Bro's ending summer during literal summer. Okay, yeah, it's still summer. Nobody's messing up code UWU to be memed upon, which will make it more popular. Yeah, but the problem is like that, like people won't like associate that code with me. Like the code has to be associated with me. Like it has, oh my gosh, dude, I have such a, I need to train myself at code gum or code UWU. Code, like people see code gum, they're like, oh, okay, that's bubble gum. They see code UWU, they don't know who that could be. Like they don't know who it would be. Take your Andy phone out your hotbar. Wait, you're actually true. That would just fix my problem because I can't click it anymore. I do wish I wish it would tell me on the side again. Chat, how do I make this come back? Any smart people in the chat know how to make my little, on the right side of my screen, the little Skyblock menu? How do I make it come back where it shows my Slayer progress? Did you post your Pokemon Go friend code in Discord? No, I didn't, because I'm a chud, and after I did an extra long stream yesterday, but I just forgot after, which is my mistake. Maybe cancel request and restart. Skyhandy custom commands. It was there earlier. Like it was fine. It was working great. I think, and then select Slayer quest. Like go in here. Skyhandy settings for the scoreboard. Oh wait, Skyhandy /SH, right? I see GUI. Custom scoreboard. Holy, wait, it's right here. Maybe I need to like disconnect and reconnect. What are we thinking, chat? Maybe that'll fix it? It probably had something to do with me taking down the end zone protector. Search Slayer. It was there. It literally was enabled. I just checked it on Skyhandy. I finally didn't get ultra lazy and changed my YouTube. Nice, bro. Your message on. I literally just read your message, bro. Oh, nah, fam. It's Como O. Ignore the 4x weakness. I love Como O. There's a different setting, if I remember correctly. It has to be higher priority. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to like prioritize it above my pet. Yeah, I don't really care to see my pet thing right here. You're actually true. Let's see. And put it above pet. About here. No. I thought I saw it pop up for a second. Give me a sec, chat. I'm sorry. I need this fixed though. Put it all the way up top. It's still not there. Awesome. Do you have it disabled? No, it just like it was literally working at the beginning of stream. It just stopped working when I let's put it like here. I'm just gonna disconnect and reconnect. Do you do profile reviews? No. But if you know what? Maybe. Oh, see, that fixed it. I literally just had a DC. See, chat. You guys don't know. You guys aren't in the know like me. You guys don't know. All I had to do was DC. He did once as a Discord member milestone. True. We'll probably do, when I do the subathon, and I say when, I mean if I do a subathon, we'll do like a profile review thing. We'll do a bunch of like fun stuff. We'll do like a speed run for. We'll do a Skyblock speed run. Shout out to the people that have watched that video. We'll do like we'll do some nucleus runs. It'll be a really good time, but I can't mod you on YouTube during a stream. It has to be after or before the stream. It doesn't work during the stream. But I got you after stream. You gonna do a subathon when you hit 30K? Yes. I also if we get more viewership, because like I said, I'm trying to stream like every weekday until, so my birthday's coming up. I'm not gonna do a subathon on my birthday, but what I do want to do is, if we get to, the profile anniversary is in like mid-September. The profile will turn 1 year old. If I can consistently stream until then, I would maybe like to do a subathon in September around the 1 year anniversary of the profile. Okay, let me take this out of my hotbar again. Or else I'm gonna click it. I read your message, villain. I can't mod you during this. Did you not hear me? So you don't have custom scoreboard enabled? Oh, that's why. It's very big if. No, I'm feeling good. Oh, I didn't have it toggled. Yeah, you're right, Sulfurs. Yeah, yeah. That's, you know, that's on me. I can't lie, that's on me. But it's working, so it is working. Shout out to Unk for turning 24. I'm still 23 for a little bit longer. We're not 24 yet. We're not 24 yet. Dude, I think oh! Wait, I'm surprised. Wait, that took way too long. I feel like I should have got one sooner. But still, big W, special zealot. So the reason I'm doing zealots for this, by the way, is because, also, wait, I read a change that I don't think it's on the main server yet, but somewhere in here you can spend your dragon essence. Yeah, it's not here. You have a chance to drop recombed eyes, recombobulated summoning eyes. Did anybody else hear about that change? I feel like I saw that on like somebody's YouTube. Somebody made a YouTube short about it. Speaking of YouTube shorts, I posted my first ever YouTube short yesterday. So actually, I'll plug it at the end of the stream, but go watch the YouTube short. 8 for 100% superior drag. Yeah, which is crazy. I would definitely wait for that. It always spawns superior drags, I believe. Yeah, if you have all 8, you will guaranteed spawn superior drag, which is exactly what I want. So if I can, you know, do that. But we already have enough eyes to summon 2 dragons. 2.5 actually. I think I have 10 eyes total right now. Or is it 7? We have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2 dragons. Or actually, let's separate them like this. So we're working on dragon number 3, which is really cool. So maybe we'll do like maybe every time we get 20 summoning eyes, we'll do like we'll summon 5 dragons or something. That could be pretty fun, I think. Yeah, tier 1. Oh, dude. See, dude, this is my ambiphone slot. I just tried to click on this, thinking it was my ambiphone, because I need to just empty my hotbar. What are your thoughts on the texture pack? It's growing on me. I said this yesterday. I don't mind it. I know there's some people that are kind of haters on it, but it's a big improvement from default Minecraft textures, in my opinion. My only complaint about the texture pack is I wish they did something better with the armor. And I know they're still working on stuff for the texture pack, and I know they're still going to change stuff in the future. Dolph in Guild Chat said to get a beacon, which is a good idea. I'm not going to lie, I have heard people say that. I don't know what that is or what that means. Generally, what is the point of runes? I actually don't know. I think it's like cosmetic stuff. Like you can get like a trail on your boots or like your bow. I've literally never used one though, so I don't know. You can forge it. You can forge a beacon. Okay, can somebody tell me two things? One, what does a beacon do? And two, why should I get one? What would it do that would help me? What's like, give me a reason to want to get a beacon. And my frame rate can get worse. AOT and AOTP skins are so bad. Oh, really? Yeah, the AOT, it's a little chunky. I think it should be skinnier. But I guess that's just because I'm used to first guy. More stats free. But like, I don't need more stats right now. If it's like Magic Find, maybe. Magic Find, maybe. I could see myself using that. Pair chance. Fun. Sure. Magic Find and tracking. Oh, dude, why didn't someone tell me to get that before I did the Scathic run? That would have been so tough. Magic Find is a scam. Yeah, true. I don't actually need Magic Find. The only what is there any rare drops from Zealots? Can Zealots drop Pearlescent die? Or whichever the end die is? Is that a thing? I'm not sure. I'm pretty new to the fishing scene. Any advice? Just fish, bro. That's like actually, hold on. Let me rethink my answer. That was not good advice. Do the backwater Bayou progression and get the best fishing rod. That's as far as I've progressed. But why only tier 1? Is this self-abuse or don't want to try? That's because I'm doing a challenge called Hardcore Ironman. So if you look at my death counts here, I have 0 deaths. I've had this profile for almost a year. We're coming up on its 1-year anniversary, and I've never once died. And in order to get my Juju short bow, I've never done a dungeon, so I'm trying to get into dungeons. But before I do that, I really want to get a Juju short bow, so I'm very safe. And in order to do that, I need to do E-Man. So I'm doing a very painfully slow process of killing 615 tier 1s, and that's just for the final destination armor. Then on top of that, we're gonna have to do even more for the actual Juju short bow itself. Can I do an 8-eye drag in your lobby? Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Super props if it's a superior drag. Is 6 pet? Wait. You get drops turned on? What do you mean drops? Like Twitch drops? I don't know how to turn that on or how to do that. But I know for like, yeah, I don't know what Twitch drops are. I'm not like super familiar with all that stuff. I would like to turn them on if I knew how. Or maybe they are on and I just don't know. Yo, Snow Scorpion, what's good? Getting a lot of new faces in here today. What's good, chat? Why aren't we killing bruisers? Dude, the bruiser place is always so crowded. I will check it out after this to humor you guys. How'd you get in such a small lobby? It's not that small. I mean, this is like a pretty average size. There's just not a lot of people down here, which is really good at least. But let's take a peek. Let's see how busy and populated this place is. I feel like it's going to be really populated. Yeah, see? These things are just getting farmed too quick. Maybe the super low area. See like there's people like this that just warp around everywhere. See if I come down here? There's nothing here. That's why I don't like to do it. That's the only reason. Ads? I'm sorry. I have the ads set to a very low amount. I'm pretty sure minimum ads. Oh, young dragon? That's fine. Ooh, he almost hit me. I always try to get these crystals. I have so much of the crystals saved up. I feel like there's something I need them for. There's like a reason to keep them, but I forget what it is. Nice. Crazy, every tier E-Man. Can every tier E-Man drop by Xantium? You know what, let's see. We'll do /BC or Zealot after this. Zealot. I'm obviously... How many Zealots have I killed? 55k. I'm crazy. First stream? Yo, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. We are regular Zealot. It can drop Pearlescent die. That's like the only rare drop. I guess Phoenix Pet as well. Is this still alive? No. Yeah, I'll take the frags for sure. For sure. I need somebody to do 4-4 with. I'll do 4-4 in a bit. What's your current schedule? Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Or sometimes longer, but 6 p.m. stream starts during the week. It's what I'm gonna try to stick to. I literally just started streaming like 3 days ago, so it's still a work in progress. I'm really trying to get there. Watch the Phoenix Pet drop from E-Man. Dude, I need to recreate. Chat, I'm sure all of you have seen this, or at least some of you. What Phoenix Pet to use? I use Ammonite. Can I have my Hypixel? Ironman, I can. Yeah. If you, I say this every time. If anyone wants my Hypixel, obviously if you find my lobby, great, you can just take it. But if not, at me in Discord or DM me on Discord, and I will set it up for you after stream or next time I'm on. Yes, that's exactly the clip I was about to talk about, Snowball. There's this really popular clip of Skyblock where somebody got a Phoenix Pet drop. Like they hit an E-Man, it spawned a Special Zealot, and then the Special Zealot dropped the Phoenix Pet, which is like so insane. Dude, we're actually in such a goated lobby right now. Like I'm like borderline uncontested on Zealots, which is so rare. Like, where was this when I was doing my 100 summoning eye video? Chat, I grinded, dude. I was grinding so hard back in the day. Who's seen the 100 summoning eye video, by the way? Where I literally spawned, what is it, 25 dragons in one video. I did that all in 1 week, by the way. Like I was so locked in. I need to get that level of locked in, but like now. Also, does tier 1s feel faster? I feel like I'm doing them a lot faster, or like they don't have like a second phase anymore. I don't know. Of course I have me. Yo, shout out to the goats here. Normal lobbies are like Black Friday 2019. Yeah, that's so true. So I'm in a very fortunate position right now. So I'm just gonna stay here and do the E-Man in this lobby for as long as I can. I've seen every vid goat status, actual goat status. And there's a new one coming tonight, so you know, more bubblegum content after the bubblegum stream. I'm actually, chat, after the stream, I'm getting Chick-fil-A. I'm so excited. Should I do a tier 2 on Alpha, see if it's possible? I've never joined the Alpha server. And I actually don't know. It's me, Hypixel. Yeah, where are you? Where are you, Devin? Are you near me? It's not you. Is that you? No. Did you do you're the YOTP? Oh, you're the pig. No, I did not. I should have, but I kind of didn't at all. How much is it needed for Juju? I need 615 tier 1s, so. Did you get it? Okay, cool. Can Edmund Protector get damage from a bow? Yeah, I think so. I don't see why not. I feel like I see people use Term for it all the time. But no, I didn't do You're the Pig. I should have. But I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll test out the tier 2 E-Man. But I kind of want to test it for the first time. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to do it without checking. But that's obviously like not as smart. We're probably coming up on pretty close to 100 tier 1s. Gotta get those harvesting 6 and FFDs for farming. Yeah. You guys know my relationship with farming though. I sure do love farming. We getting Terminator before he steps into Glacia. Alright, bro. What are we saying? What are we actually saying? Listen, I don't... What's worse, Rift or farming? If somebody asked me that question, I actually don't know what I would answer. Loves farming? Okay. At least for the magical power. Rift is worse? Rift is worse than farming? I guess at least if you're doing farming, I can have like a YouTube video opened. Prepare for Superior. I hope so, bro. I hope you spawn a Superior. I would actually be pretty ecstatic if that happened. Come on, hit a few more of these before the dragon spawns. A couple more zealots. Okay. Superior, please. It's not even my drag. Oh my, dude, he got a Superior. He actually got one. What? Dude, this could have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me. Oh, top 4 too. Kind of a banger. Give me the frags. Give me those frags. Where are they? 5 frags. Oh, it's so good. Okay, chat. Let's see where my top 4 is crazy. I know this lobby is like no one's doing drags. Let's see what my dragon sank. How much superior dragon frags are we at? Which one's superior? 155. I believe I need 240. So I need a little less than 100. 10 frags sell for a mil? 10 superior frags really sell for a 1 million coins? I don't know bizarre prizes. That's actually ridiculous if true. But yeah, thanks for summoning. Oh, you spawned it with 8 recommed eyes for you, Bubble. Go. Yo, thank you, bro. Oh, first time chatter doing exclamation point IGN. That's something. That is something. Unk, do you change shirts sometimes? Oh, dude, I'm not gonna. Dude, I have been wearing. I've been wearing a beater for the past 3 streams, and it's not an exact. Okay, another. Okay. A lot of first-time chatters seeing my in-game name for the first time. That's interesting. That's very interesting. On the bright side, we are about to summon another. How are we already about to spawn another endstone protector? It's kind of crazy. All right, one more for boss time. Oh, I kind of thought that was the eternal outfit. Listen, so when I like wind down for the day, after I do my shower, I put on a pair of sweatpants or pajama pants and this shirt. I've got like 8 of these. This is not, I'm wearing a, yesterday and the day before, I was wearing a shirt similar to this. It is not the same shirt. They were different. They were different. It is. I'm not wearing the exact same one. Bro owns one shirt. Okay. Okay. Chat. You know what? We need to have a conversation. Actually, no, we don't. We don't need to have. What's your sleeping fit? My sleeping fit is this shirt. That's pretty much what I sleep in, and my underwear. But yeah, we don't need to go into detail about all of that, obviously. Proof or it didn't happen? What are we saying, bro? Fortnite, we need to talk. Dude, I'm literally Cypher PK, bro. I'm actually Cypher PK. It's crazy. Dude, have you seen that? Dude, that clip that was resurfacing of him that's like, do you know what the PK in Cypher PK stands for? Oh, dude, I hope some of you guys get that reference. If not, it's so bad. Why 615 Void Glooms? Once I kill 615 Void Glooms, I will have exactly enough, roughly, if, like, on average, that's how many it takes for me to craft my final destination armor. Is this 8 recommed eyes again? If so, this is actually so tough. Let's see. Unstable. Boring. What's your opinion on striped pajamas? I don't know if I own any striped ones. I own some Hello Kitty pajamas. Those are tough. Those are actually aura, bro. But right now, I'm just wearing some sweatpants. Okay. How close is this protector? Or and some, dude, I still got 5th? Wow. Hello Kitty's aura, true. Not gonna lie, I sleep fully clothed. Dude, chat, are you guys a socks on sleeper or a socks off sleeper? Up until about a few years ago, I was always a socks on sleeper. I always slept with my socks on. But as of a few years ago, I swapped over to socks off, and I don't sleep with my socks on anymore. Player killer, exactly. Off, socks on, off. Sometimes shoes. Okay, sometimes shoes. Now we're just lying, bro. What are we talking about? Sometimes shoes. Type 1 if you sleep in your shoes. You don't sleep in your shoes, bro. Those. Why are you doing 615 glooms? Great question, Lock Rack. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. So, I'm doing a challenge. For the past almost a year, I've been doing a challenge where I cannot die. I have 0 deaths. We've been going on for almost a year, and I've not died in this profile. And I pronounced it fine? Okay, cool. And in order for me to safely get myself a Final Destination armor set, I can only do tier 1s, because if I do any tier 2s, I'm just going to die. And I'm just not prepared to do a tier 2. So I have to do tier 1s until I get my Final Destination armor, which unfortunately means I need to do tier 1s, and it takes 615 of them, on average, to get enough null spheres to craft it. So yeah, that's exactly why. Isn't there something else? What else do I need for the armor set? Obviously the null spheres are the hard part. I feel like there's something else that's important that I need to get as well. Alright, why are we still spawning dragons here? How many spheres you got? Let's see. If someone wants to do the math, or you can just, or let's see. How many spheres? I'm at 256. Wow, that's actually exactly 4 stacks. That's 2 spheres, question mark. Is that exactly two spheres worth? Maybe? Question mark? I'm not sure. What's your most progressed skill so far? Let's see. I think it is mining for sure. Yeah, 57 in mining. Fishing 28, farming 39, combat 38, or I guess tame. No, taming's not my highest. I need to work on enchanting still. I've been in alchemy. Ooh. When are you gonna lock in on hunting? Probably after we get the juju and do a little bit of dungeons. Is your API on? It is on, yes. It should be at least. Or no, it definitely is on. I was literally looking at my sky crypts earlier today. Another OTD. All right, Jules. Do we really need to do any dragons in this lobby while I'm trying to do some void glooms? This is such a good lobby for me to do. What's username? Exclamation point IGN. Oh, brother, bro. So many people seeing my username for the first time is crazy. You have the thing that warps you when you're close to death. Just try one, no harm. Yes, but I don't want it to glitch. There have been people that have died because the saving grace glitched and didn't work. And I just would rather obviously not take that risk. And the grind isn't that bad. I mean, it's kind of bad. No, it's actually a pretty bad grind, but it'll feel so rewarding. Okay, actually, the lobby's getting kind of full now. User's wild, yeah. I mean, no, it's not that crazy. I mean, it's a little crazy. It's not that crazy. Crazy. If you're unsure, you could always try it with remnants. I do have 2 remnants. I keep 2 remnants on me at all times, even though I'm not always in the end. Even when I'm not in the end, I keep 2 remnants on me. It's just like these 3 slots are permanently taken up by inventory, and this slot has permanently been a puddle of gyre for like so long. Even though it's done, I just haven't consumed the bottle of gyre. I kind of like it being in my inventory. It's kind of like got its little home in the top right there. You need 1536 spheres for Final Destination Armor. Once I get the Final Destination Armor, I am down to try a tier 2 after we level it up some. Are you saving it for Rosewater Flask? What is a Rosewater Flask? I don't know what that is, but sure, we can say I'm saving it for that. Oh yeah, chat, I said this, actually I haven't said this in today's stream, but anyone that wants to friend me, I do accept all friend requests until I get hit YouTube rank. So, we're not at YouTube rank obviously, so if you want to send me a friend request, I will accept it. Farming consumable. Oh, I see. What's your playtime? Let's see. We're coming up on 500 hours. Yeah, 462, which is not bad. Oh, whoops! I turned off my Fulbright. Respectable, I would say. All right, Can we start spawning in the zealots again? Sweet. Okay, chat. I'm gonna have to switch lobbies. I'm switching lobbies after this. Actually, I'm about to let me spawn my boss real quick. Okay. When is the video getting uploaded? It's Friday. I'm uploading it after stream, and you will understand why when the video goes live. I don't think IGN works on YouTube, unfortunately. Yeah, just a strong drag. Oh, I'm lagging? Okay. We will do new lobby. Almost mission request. Actually, okay. No, we should do a new lobby. Yo, Lockrack with the Twitch Prime, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I really, really appreciate that, bro. Genuinely. Like I said, I've been trying to lock in on the streaming, so anyone who does sub, I'm trying to make it a lot more worth your time. And additionally, if you want to be like Lockrack here, check out your Twitch Prime. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can literally link it. If you type !Prime in the Twitch chat, it'll teach you exactly how to link your Amazon Prime account. You can watch all of my streams ad-free. It's really, really cool. What's that one enchant that gets like the enchanted versions of stuff? Yes, I'm using the stream to like Google because I'm too lazy to swap too many times. That enchant that gets the enchanted version of stuff? Looting? Oh, compact. Oh wait, no, you're so right. I literally was so lost. Cannot survive a tier 2? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, bro, I was worried this area was gonna be... See, I would love to do the bruisers, but like, it's so popular here. I mean, this is kind of working. I stay with my parents. So... Oh, okay, I see, Mr. MK Rish. I was so confused as to what you were saying. Oh, wait, chat. We just hit the jackpot. Look at this not full lobby. Look at this beautiful lobby without a ton of people here. This is so huge. This is genuinely so good. A bit needing. Time to hunt, same. Except I'm hunting Enderman and not hunting the skill. For farming, isn't it crop fever? Actually, chat, how good is, or how useful should I say, is the, what's it called? Year of the farming. What's that event called? The new farming event that comes once a year? Is it? I can't remember the name of it, but why is it good and why should I do it? People have been telling me to do it, and I don't know why I should do it. I need a reason. Oh yeah, the feast, the harvest feast. No, you're right. Yeah, harvest feast. I couldn't remember the name for some reason. Oh wait, do the zealots keep spawning in here while dragons get spawned? Because if so, that's actually so good. Boost my rates by like 10 mil an hour, really? What have you been doing today? Today and for like the next, like, and for the next lot of streams. Wait, what dragon spawned? Oh, they haven't spawned yet. We were going to be doing a lot of tier 1 E-Man to unlock our Final Destination armor set. And I said this is very ambitious of me, and I don't know if I'll actually do it or if I will give up. We will be doing a test of my mental fortitude. And I said I'm going to max out the Final Destination armor. I said I'm going to do all 200,000 kills of it. We will see if that actually happens, and if I still want to do any Enderman after I do the 615 tier 1s. But we'll see. I think you could do a clear tier 2 no problem at all. I really don't think so. How much damage am I doing to an E-Man? I need to respawn the Slayer, or just to regular E-Man. I'm doing 67k, 64k. Like, people were telling me I could not do a tier 2. Did you get ghost shards before massive change? Yeah, not a lot. I mean, I didn't shard grind, but like when I did my ghosts, I got some. Do you do dungeons, or are they too dangerous? They're too dangerous right now. This is literally preparation for a dungeon. Like we're trying to get the Juju. That's like the end goal from this long string of progression that we're doing. All right, let's see. How much damage am I doing after I pop the shield? 44k. Yeah, doesn't a tier 2 have like way more? You need to make katana or you'll not make T2. Oh yeah, I do need to do the katana, but I can do the katana after I make the Final Destination armor, because technically I'm killing more. I'd rather make the Final Destination armor first because I'm getting more kills on the armor, and then I'm gonna have. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. If I get the armor first, while I grind out the extra null sphere for the katana, I will be leveling up the Final Destination armor. So it's worth to do it that way. Chat, there's a Phoenix pet coming. There's a Phoenix pet coming, bro. I can feel it. I've been Iron Man doing tier 2 E-Man recently for Final Destination. It's so boring. Good luck with tier 1s. Good luck to you as well, man. I don't know if maybe you're doing tier 2s, or maybe you're getting someone to like help you out with them, because the Iron Man tier 1 grind, it is a grind. It is a very, very big grind. Can you do tier 4 Terra? I don't think I could. We did, yesterday we were doing Spider Slayer. Fezlo, I'm sorry, Mr. Fennequest for sending it, I got you. Yo, Terrio! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Yo, dark subject, but what's your idea if you die? Would you continue the profile as just an Iron Man, or emergency ideas plan? So I've said this a few times. My main thing is, it really depends when, or it mostly depends when I die. Like right now, it's hard to say. Like it depends on how progressed I am and how stale the content is getting. Like right now, there's still so much to do. I'm not worried in the slightest. But say I die like 5 years down the line and I'm like kind of endgame, I would probably be down to restart. But I don't know. It's a very much so, like it's a very situational thing. But if I died right now, I honestly don't know. I legit could not tell you. Slime face. Can you translate into what you wanna extend on what you wanna? What do you mean? mean, you already have 500 plus hours. I'm not at 500 hours yet. We're technically pre 500 hours still. Have you done tier 4 Terra yet? No, I've never done tier 4 Terra. Oh, dude. Okay, wait. I learned a cool trick, chat. And this is gonna seem like a really dumb trick, but this is a cool trick for me. Boom. Shift craft all of these, bang. I don't have to worry about ender pearls anymore. I literally didn't know that for a long time. I literally, until someone commented on my video, I would I would put enchanted ender pearls on my auto compactor, and I would take the pearls out and slowly fill up my inventory, and it would take so long. Like, it's actually crazy. Do slash recipe ender pearl? Yeah, I could do it that way, but you know, my way works too. My way is totally fun. Ajin is Astro in Discord. You promised last stream. I did not promise you anything. What are we saying, bro? I did not promise you anything. But yeah, tier 2 has 12 mil health. Yeah, 12 mil is kind of crazy. I need to keep an eye on chat to see if, okay, they spawn an old dragon. If they spawn a superior, we need to run up to the top and, you know, do something. Also, I'm surprised I'm not dropping more summoning eyes. I've dropped 1 summoning eye from the Bruiser hideout so far. You're gonna be doing tier 1s forever? I don't think so. I feel like I can do maybe like 100 per stream. You had 666 with only tier 3s? Yes, I did. Well, for Mastiff, I did tier 4s once I got the Mastiff armor. But yeah, pretty much I did tier 3s for everything else. I can do tier 4 on Rev, but I can't do tier 5. Or I might be able to do tier 5. No, actually, I don't think I can. But yeah, Auto Slayer, we killed, I think, 300 something tier 3s. I think we killed 300 tier 3 spider minions. Or Brood Fathers is the actual name. We killed 300 something Brood Fathers in order to unlock Auto Slayer. And we did like 100 something Brood Fathers just yesterday. So tier 4 has 210 million health. Yeah, we're not worried about doing a tier 4 anytime soon. Like, that's not something in my realm of, like, that's not something that's even in the back of my brain yet. Alright, can we leave some of the Endermen for me, please? Now it is Rift time. I think you might be in the wrong stream, Clamps. I don't think it's Rift time yet. I don't think it's Rift time. Have you tested if dungeon death? They do not add to the death count. So if you do die in a dungeon, it will not add to your death count. However, I'm counting dungeon deaths anyways to make the challenge even harder. If I didn't, so hypothetically, if I allowed dungeon deaths, that would basically allow me to cheese progression and just get carried through all the dungeon floors. I can just get carried and get like way better armor and stuff. It is personally a more fun rule set for me. For me personally, it's more fun and more rewarding to have to grind it out this way. But again, to each their own. I definitely would not, like, if someone else was doing a hardcore Iron Man, I totally would not blame them for not counting dungeon deaths. I guess Mr. Bubbles is not one subs. Listen, Clamps, you know what? When we do the subathon, we'll have a big section of it just dedicated to Rift, just for you. But we'll probably do some Rift before then too. But not right now. Not right now. Please do not risk getting one-tapped by a random adventure mini boss or, well, I'm gonna be pretty stacked when I go in. Like, surely chat, if I go in with a full superior dragon armor and a Juju short bow, archer class, at what floor do I start becoming like kind of, it's a risk? Because I've never done dungeons. At what floor is it like, okay, I need to be careful, it's looking kind of dangerous? What floor is kind of like the cutoff that like, okay, you might die? Floor 1, really? But I'd be okay for entrance floors, question mark? You'd be fine for like 4 or 5. Floor 6 or floor 7 for turns. The Bonzo boss. My suggestion is get comp carried. I don't want to get comp carried. Slayer give you 40 HP healing for 7 seconds. What? Not dungeonized. You got to be careful. Oh, I do need to dungeon. Wait, don't I have dragon essence that I can dungeonize it already? Or is there like a different essence I need to use to dungeonize it? Because I honestly don't know. You might have to grind like Cata 5 from entrance runs. Yeah, I'm okay doing that. I don't mind grinding a ton of entrance 4. I want to get Cata 15. A little cool thing I did before the update. We have our spirit mask. We grinded an insane amount of money to get this before it got changed to be behind master mode 4.4. So once we're Cata 15, I'm gonna feel a lot safer inside of dungeons. So that was a big W by me grinding that ahead of time. Holy, there's so many people down here now. Long time no see. Yo, what's good? Action Crafter, man. Long time no see indeed. How have you been? You need Cata 15 to dungeonize it? Wait, does it work before I dungeonize it? I thought I can't even wear it and have its ability work until I dungeonize it. Or is that not true? Withered Essence. Bubblegum, hear me out. Yo, what's good, bro? Cata level 10 requirement on dungeon armor. I see. When dungeon soon-ish. Honestly, chat, is it crazy for me to say that I think we'll have the 615 tier 1s done like by the end of next week? 615 is not that many. Like, it's gonna take like 8 to 10 hours, but oh, dude, okay, well, it's really gonna take a lot longer if there's people killing all the bruisers. That's definitely gonna extend it. Please. In a week seems reasonable. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See the new thing on alpha with recomp summon eyes? Yeah, that's what we were just talking about earlier. To where when you take down a special zealot, you have a 1 in 20 or a 5% chance to get a recommed eye, right? I believe at least that's. Ooh, let me stay away from the void thing. Radical. Get comp carry to unlock solos, then while doing solos deaths don't count. I'm cooking trust. Are you cooking though? I don't know. What does the recommed eye do? So each recommed eye gives you a 1 in 8 or a 12.5% increased chance of spawning a superior dragon. And if you place 8 eyes and they're all recommed eyes, then you will have a guaranteed superior dragon, which is really cool, especially because I still need superior dragons. I'm hoping that I can spawn at least one by myself though, like just naturally raw it. I have the dragon essence perk that increases my chance of spawning a superior dragon. So, you know, that's something. What is raw odds of a superior dragon? Like, I have... Does anyone know? I mean, I could probably Google it, but... Primal Drag never coming. Yeah, I've heard about that. 615 is the number for the level 5 E-Man Slayer, or the number... neither, actually, Jacob, which I know sounds probably a little bit weird. That is the number of tier 1s I need to kill to unlock... Or, not unlock. That's the number of tier 1 E-Mans I need to kill to get enough Null Spheres for Final Destination Armor. Once I have Final Destination Armor, we're going to level it up a bunch and try to do our first tier 2 E-Man, and then, once we are strong enough to do tier 2s, I will grind tier 2s for the Juju Short Bow. That's the plan, at least. It could not pro teabag. I've tested it. I say tested lightly. It was not an intentional test. But even when I was wearing my emerald armor from way back in one of the early episodes, holy bro. Shout out to my emerald armor. Do I still have it in here? Holy throwback. Let's see. Yeah, dude. This emerald armor carried me so hard, bro. I mined 1.3 million emeralds with like a titanium pickaxe, by the way. Or maybe it was like my titanium drill, like the early titanium drill. I mined 1.3 million emeralds to max out the defense on that thing, bro. That was such a crazy grind. Like, who's done that? Who does that? And then we had the emerald blade. Dude, that was actually like, that was such a peak era, or like a peak time for me in Skyblock when I was still early game, figuring out like, yo, what's my next armor set? Dude, the emerald armor was so cooking. I wore that emerald armor. That emerald armor is what got me dragon armor. I used that emerald armor to just leech a unhealthy amount of dragons. By the way, all the dragon armor I crafted was from leeching dragons and getting like 2 to 3 frags per dragon. Like I probably leeched like hundreds plural of dragons. It was crazy. But anyways, I summoned a few myself as well. I didn't leech everything. But... Oh, crystal frag. Gonna finish my dinner, so I'll be gone for a sec. Yeah. Y'all glazing too hard. Wait, what are we saying? At least Taurus Canyon makes flex stones easier. Yeah, people are, oh, finally, bro. Oh, dude, I saw this and I thought it was the Endstone Protector pet. Which, by the way, I've somehow gotten 3 Endstone Protector pets, which is kind of ridiculous. Bubblegum, I need your attention. I'm looking at guild chat now. Sorry, I was so locked in on Twitch chat. Actually, I've been locked out of dungeon chat, or I've been ignoring YouTube chat. It's my bad. Let me pull it a little closer to me, actually. Okay. Perfect armor tier 13 gives over 1k defense. I mean, honestly, I'm okay. I'm honestly would be down to grind tier 13 perfect armor. It's like a ton of diamond blocks though, right? No, I have not dropped a tier boost score. I'm hoping that maybe we can drop one during this E-Man arc though. Tier boost core is 1 in 1k? Question mark? Or is it even rare? Or no, maybe it's not even that rare. I don't have one though. I want one. I can then give it to my spider pet and skip Rift progression, or give it to my E-Man pet. Like, holy, that would actually be so tough. Dude, I'm E-Man Slayer level 3, by the way. How sad is that? Is Superior not better than tier 12 perfect? I honestly don't know. I'm still going to get a Superior armor set just because I want to use it. And I've said this along 5.1 million diamonds. That's crazy. I'm still going to get a Superior set, and I've said this before with other armor sets and specific pets in the game, is that I want to use it for the sake of getting to use it for a while. Like, for example, yo, Endless Ivy with the tier 1. Holy, bro. We're actually getting a lot of Twitch subs today, bro. Thank you guys so much. That's like our 3rd or 4th sub. Genuine, thank you so much, Endless Ivy. I will do my best to stream more. Like I said, I'm trying to stream 5 days a week now. I've moved my stream time to 6 p.m. Eastern time on weekdays, so that even though when I'm working at my job during the week, I will still be here and able to stream after work. So I'm gonna try to do that. Full tier 13 perfect is like 5.5 mil diamonds. Don't you need like a special item to unlock tier 13, or don't you need like the diamond shop? Or I don't know. I know you need something. It's about 4:30 a.m. here. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh, wait, YouTube chatters. Superior is better because you can make it a dungeon. I see. It's 1,000 diamond essence. Yeah, I don't think I have that yet. That surely isn't like insanely hard to get. Chat, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like the stream. I always forget to say that. I would really appreciate it if you liked it. And also, if you're watching the VOD, comment that you're watching the VOD. Or like, well, I'm trying to gauge how many people actually watch the VODs. I know we get like a couple comments on each VOD, but I was considering removing the VODs of the stream off of YouTube. But if you want them to stay, say something in the VODs. I used to watch all the VODs, YOW. Before I started modding, go. I was thinking also, Auto-Slayer's Peak, it actually is. It's genuinely been like a lifesaver. Also, how have I still only dropped like 2? I feel like I should have dropped more summoning eyes by now. But oh well. Slayer boss soon. Nice. Bubble, when are you gonna do dragons? I said this earlier. I'm gonna wait till I get 20 eyes, and then we're gonna do a big. Oh, I didn't even realize I spawned this. Every time I get 20 eyes, we're gonna do a big summoning session where I'll summon, like 5 dragons at once, which I guess isn't that big, but. Try to do stream at night so that it will be day or noon here. Got you. Do you want to do predictions, Bubble? Oh, wait. Yeah, you're so true. I always forget about predictions. Yo, Mia with the tier 1 gifted as well. Yo, thank you so much, Mia. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Dude, you guys are going crazy today. Thank you so much. You just paid for... What did you pay for? I'm trying to think. You paid for my Chick-fil-A. Or something. Something of value. But thank you guys so much for the subs and support today. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Now I have to do one? No, Clamps. You can save it for the Rift stream if you want. Which is surely coming soon. Surely. Oh yeah, chat, help me keep an eye on the in-game chat because I'm trying not to miss if they summon a superior. Actually, if they summon a superior right now, I won't be able to go up there. Actually, maybe I can. Yo, Clamps with the tier 1 as the tier 1 gifted as well. Dude, thank you guys. Thank you so much, Clamps. You're actually the GOAT, bro. Make VODs member perks. I think that's such... I don't want to do that. I think locking VODs behind a member perk is kind of like a scummy... Or no, that's like kind of harsh. I don't think that's something I would want to do. Because I know when I watch other people's VODs, or when I try to watch someone else's VOD and it says you have to subscribe, I get so irritated with that. Like genuinely that frustrates me so much. And I don't want to be that guy. Maybe before Final Station Armor, craft lesser soul flow engines so that minions can reduce soul flow. How do I make the soul flow engine? Let's see. Oh, bro. This is like, I could craft half the armor set. I could craft half the armor set with this. Chat. Should I? Surely I should craft, no. We craft the Final Destination armor first. And I'm going to be farming so much Zealots and Enderman anyways to max out the armor. What do you guys think? Surely we do the armor first, right? Maybe I'm not cooking. You guys tell me. What's a fast way to get to combat 19? I'm currently combat 6. To combat 19, I would just do Glaciites. Glaciites or Enderman. Or honestly, even Crypt Ghouls actually give crazy XP. It's kind of crazy. A bunch of people subbed when he announced the channel on Discord. Wait, like when I first announced the Twitch. I forget who the first sub was. Was it Mia? I don't remember. Someone was the very first sub and they like screenshot it. It might have been Xeon. No, I don't remember. Grind out bestiary? I'm not even kidding. I was planning on a future video being like, I was gonna max the bestiary for every area. Like I maxed the hub bestiary, then I maxed the bestiary in the mines where I do like lapis zombies, redstone pigmen, and all of that. But that's like way in the future. I have so much stuff I need to do before then. Like that's not like a soon kind of task. Kind of needs soul flow for foundation to be good. Yeah, but I don't need that right now. Oh, you found my lobby, Devin? Nice. Okay. Did you see that foraging is gonna be meta? What do you mean meta? Like I know they're adding a new island, or they said something about it, but what do you mean by it's gonna be the meta? What are you saying? You do tier 3s and 5k E-man kills. Wait, really? You only need 5. Oh, but I need the soul flow engine, so I'm gonna. Wait, tier 3s? Tier 3 is gonna be low-key impossible. No. I'm gonna get soul flow, but I'm saying, like, what I want to start leveling with the armor because I'm gonna have to kill 200,000 E-man to max it. So I might as well get the armor first because I'm gonna get so much null spheres while maxing the armor. Is what I'm saying. Max is 25k kills? Wait, did they change it? Chat, what's the max kills on Final Destination armor? Is that true? Soulful engine gives soul. Yeah, I know. Armor first? Yeah, exactly. Did they change 100k? Okay, I've heard 100k, I've heard 200k, and I've heard 25k. You're at 65k and it's not max. Yeah, I thought it was 100k at first, but then people told me it was 200k. It's 200k? Okay. This stream is not the best place for advice. That's okay. This guy's clueless. All right, what are we saying? I'm not complete. Oh, hold up. Huge combat level up. Oh no, that's only 39. Yo, first time chatter. What's good? Ionis. Welcome to stream. Do you play Geometry Dash? And if so, what's your hardest? I actually do. I've actually played a lot of GD. I have almost 1k hours on Geometry Dash on Steam, which is crazy. I haven't played a lot recently. My hardest level in GD is Windy Landscaped, which used to be an extreme demon. It is now an insane demon. And I'm working on Cataclysm to be my new hardest. I have it in 3 runs, but I haven't played it in a hot minute, so I'll eventually go back and, block it a few times. Play any comp games? I was top 500 in Marvel Rivals when it came out in Season 1. And then I stopped playing after Season 1. So I played a lot of Marvel Rivals when it first came out. What else is competitive that I play? Dude, I used to be addicted to League of Legends. Thank God I quit that game, bro. Holy, that game was so bad for my mental health. I do play a bit of TFT, Teamfight Tactics, in my spare time. I haven't played in a minute, but like some of the last few seasons I grinded. I peaked Masters in TFT, which I really enjoyed TFT. I'm not liking the new season that much though. Anyways, try out Fragpunk, please. I'm not sure what that is. What's your armor and sword? Right now we're rocking Young Dragon Armor and the AOTD. I know it's maybe kind of hard to tell. CS2 or Val? Oh, I do play Valorant. I do play Val. I'm terrible at Valorant though. I'm currently bronze, dude. Valorant is like the one game that my skill does not transfer over to from any of the games. I am currently bronze 2 in Valorant, and my duo is Iron 3. Dude, I'm telling you, there's some people in bronze that are, I don't know if they're smurfing, but like, dude, every game there's somebody that drops like 50 kills in my lobby. Like, it's ridiculous. But I did play CS2 way back in the day. Or not CS2, it was just CSGO back then. Definitely smurfing, yeah. Dude, I got the Ion Sheriff in my Valorant shop not too long ago. Instant cop. My favorite sheriff in the game, by the way. Ion Sheriff is so clean. But anyways, what we're working on right now, I know there are a lot of new faces in the stream today, so shout out to you guys. If you don't know, what I'm doing is a hardcore challenge. So that means I'm not allowed to die. If I ever die on this profile, I have to instantly delete it and restart. We've been going on this profile for almost a year, which is really cool. And we are doing tier 1 Enderman right now to unlock final destination armor. And in turn, that will help us get the Juju short bow. I don't know why I have ender boots. We have 2 more. Wow, we have enough for our 3rd dragon, by the way. Once we get 8 more eyes, we will do some dragons and maybe get ourselves a superior dragon. I've spawned only 1 superior dragon so far, and it dropped a horn, which is not bad, but like, dude, if I got like superior chestplate, oh, it would have been so good. Smurfing is a huge issue in that game, yeah. I've heard, like, dude, the problem with smurfing is like, it's almost impossible to fix smurfing. Like, it's so hard to fix smurfing. Oh, other games that I play competitively, or I guess I don't play competitively, but I have been playing a lot of Fortnite. Oh, special highlight. The new Fortnite season has actually been so fun. Are you Iron Man? Yes, I am Iron Man. Like, I love, like, literally probably later tonight, I'm gonna get on and try to collect some sprites with my friends. I just saw a title. Oh, got you. I think do I have the title as rank 1 hardcore Iron Man or something like that? So tough. Does it count as a death with the object that saves you? No. So if it doesn't add to the death count, I don't count it unless it's in a dungeon. So I do count dungeon deaths, but the saving grace, it's kind of like a totem of undying, but the problem is it's inconsistent. Sometimes it glitches and you can die. I have popped the saving grace before and it did save me, so I did almost die, but I do have a YouTube video about that if you haven't seen it. You know, !YT in the chat. Bro, play Pokemon game? Dude, I've played so much Pokemon. I was literally at the mall playing Pokemon Go today. But dude, I've played almost every Pokemon game. And I've like have a max Pokédex, I have a living dex, like, bro. I'm a Pokemon grinder, or I used to be. I go through phases. We definitely got to do a Valorant Gear Games in the subathon. The problem is if I do that, half of my audience will leave. How much to do a tier 2? I'm not doing that. Are you going to switch to tier 2 at some point? Yes, once I am strong enough to do that. Which is not right now. The massive instant. Have you ever done a forever save of Pokemon? All right. Is that a... Okay, I don't... No, you definitely know my other channel. So all I'm just hearing is that you're a huge weeb. All right, bro. Chat, what? There's this new anime that everyone has been telling me about. It's like about the what's like that new anime? I guess that's such a vague thing to say, but you play chess? I mean, I have played chess. I'm not good at chess, but I've played chess. It might be a reference to the other channel. Yeah, clearly. I've actually been working on a video for that channel. It's been in the works for like so long because it's like a shiny video. It's probably not going to come out for so long. Mystoria, Wand, and Sword. I don't think it's that. I don't know. Teenage Mercenary? No. I don't know. Do you think that Go should be nerfed to make Sorrow viable for mining an Iron Man? Dude, I would love to get the Sorrow armor set. I feel like it's literally just like impossible for me to get though. Like how on earth am I supposed to get Sorrow armor? Bubblegum, the name of the anime is Chainsmoker Cat. That is exactly, I think that's right. I've just heard a bunch of people going crazy about that. Has anyone in chat seen it, and is it good? I've been waiting for another video there. It took me a while to realize it was you. Did you just randomly find me? Like, what do you mean? Like, did you just... There's no way you just randomly stumbled across me. That would be crazy if you did. How much anime have you watched? I've watched a lot. I actually have a big Excel sheet, like, of all the anime I've watched. But I actually haven't watched anime in a little bit. I'm on my rewatch of Hunter x Hunter right now. And holy, Hunter x Hunter is so peak, bro. I haven't watched it in like over a decade, so I like low-key forgot like everything. 6 to 7. Okay, I haven't watched that much. I haven't watched that many, but watch Dr. Stone. I'm not gonna lie, I watched the first 2 seasons of Dr. Stone peak, and then I do this so much. Does anybody else do this? It's such a special talent is so good. This is one of my biggest problems with long shows and long animes, so like One Piece and stuff. What I'll do is I will like completely do nothing but watch it for like, I'll watch like 20 episodes a day for like 4 days straight, and then I will get super burnt out, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't want to watch One Piece anymore because I watched 100 episodes in a week, and then I quit. Like, it's so bad. Does anybody else have that problem? That might just be me, but that's like the biggest problem I have with long shows. I get like too hooked and then I get burnt out. I do that with games sometimes too. Not Skyblock though. Anyways, I think I watched One Piece. You did not finish One Piece in a month. That's insane if true. My Twitch accounts keep getting banned, so I'm just gonna stay on here. Oh, dude, why do your Twitch accounts keep getting banned? I remember you coming into the Twitch chat like and saying like, yo, I'm here again. That's so crazy. I spent 2 years doing what your peak screen time was 23 hours. That's actually insane. Like on your phone? And you were like actively looking at your phone for 23 hours of the 24 hours in a day? There's actually no way. Physically impossible to finish One Piece in a month. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that doesn't, like, even if you stayed awake, there's like, what, how, is it 600 or 700 hours in a month? We've had this discussion before of how many hours in a month. I don't remember, but there's a lot of hours in a month. But 1,000 episodes, yeah. Do you know any money-making methods? Dude, my money-making methods are not good. My money-making methods are diamond mining and Arachne. They're not good. Wait, where did my boss go? Oh, I killed it. You can finish One Piece in 18 days, I think. Wait, really? 720 hours in a month. Wow. Crazy to think I'm not even at 1 month of playtime in game. That's actually kind of weird. I feel like I should be higher. But I guess we're getting it up right now. 720 hours, 1K episode. Oh, okay. Here, this is the Zealot luck I was waiting for. We're coming up on our 4th dragon. We could actually probably do a dragon today, or our first set of 5. That'd be pretty awesome. 720 hours, 1K episodes times 20 minutes, 20,000 minutes, or 333 hours, so like 11 hours a day. Really? Is that like with skipping intros and outros? I mean, I guess everyone skips the outro. I actually like the One Piece intros, most of them, or the ones that I've seen. I usually don't like to skip anime intros. They keep getting close for fraud. That's crazy. Make sure you have remnants to the eyes. I do. I have 2 remnants in my inventory. I'll show you in a second. Let's see. Yeah, 2 remnants. How much of a chud do you have to be to watch almost 1,200 episodes in a month? Yeah, I feel like I would get too burnt out on the show. At least I would. It really depends on the person, I guess. You can do it if you're in depression. You can see anime 23 hours a day. Yeah, dude. Chat. Did anybody else like? This was like years ago, but you know what? No, this is too personal. I don't need to get that personal, actually. All right. Does anybody want to check my Sky Crypt and see if we're at 100 tier 1s yet? Haven't watched it since. I see. I skipped intros and outros. Oh, because of spoilers? I guess. But I don't know. I don't usually like... Whenever I see something in an anime intro, I usually don't... Like, I don't think of it like, oh, that's a spoiler. I don't know. 136. Oh, see that we're zooming. We've already done 50. So let's say we average like... It's been an hour and 15 minutes. So let's say we average like 40 an hour. Someone want to do the math? If we need 500 and... Wait, oh, dude, I don't want to do the math. I wanted someone to calculate how many hours it would take, but you'd have to subtract my current tier 1s from 615 and then multiply by 40 times about 13 hours. That actually sounds right. I'll take your word for it, Blazing Shadow. So maybe it'll... Yeah, we could get that done next week. I think for sure. Oh, dude, I'm actually so glad that this lobby is not, like, so packed anymore. Like, we're actually able to, like... Yeah, it also really depends on the lobbies, because we're actually schmoving right now. Like, we're going so fast through all these zealots. Like, 9 more hours. Oh my gosh, dude. The special zealot luck is actually popping off right now. Okay, 4 more eyes, and we'll do our first 5 dragons. W math, true. Have you seen either Kuroko's or ReZero? If you're talking about Kuroko's basketball, I watched season 1 of that. I kind of lost interest in it. I think the main character, like being... I don't know, it almost felt like the main character wasn't the main character, and that kind of threw me off. But I have not seen ReZero. I think seeing 600 to 700 anime in 2 years. Wow, that's... How is that possible? In 2 years? It's crazy. Oh my gosh, bro! Oh wait, chat. We could actually... Hold on. I want to see if we could get the back-to-back special zealot. No. Dude, one day it'll happen. And I need to say it every time because one day it'll be a crazy clip. I need to start... Chat, I need to clip farm, bro. Now that I've posted my first YouTube short, I need to start clip farming. That's how I get YouTube rank. I just start clip farming. You know? What's your favorite romance anime? Oh, you see, it's tough. Unironically, I've actually watched a lot of romance anime. Especially, dude, like back in a few years ago, romance anime was like my favorite type of anime to watch. I'm trying to think of some of the ones I've watched. But, dude, the problem is like it's so... Like a lot of people think romance anime is so cringe. That's the problem. Wait, that reminds me of my first alloy. Right before I dropped it, I said in chat, watch the second try alloy. That's actually insane, dude. Second attempt actually beats my alloy. So GG on that. I've seen Prince of Tennis. I have not. I'm trying to think of like... Oh, Vinland Saga. If you haven't seen Vinland Saga, holy, Vinland Saga is so peak. Are they making a season 3 for that show? Because genuinely, I love that. It was absolute gold to get on record. You got it on recording? That's actually so cool. What is this background music? It's just Nintendo music. Mr. Bubbly, I'm in your lobby. Do drags with me. I mean, if I see a superior dragon in the chat, I'll pop up there and, you know, get a couple hits in, but... Oh, I'm lagging? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, protect your drag. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. On Forge. What time is it? It's 7:20. Okay, yeah, we've got time. We got plenty of time still. I think we could maybe get to... What, I started at... Yo, Fortnite stream, nice. Yeah, dude. Totally. Totally. When you do dragons, you're gonna warp chat. I mean, I will pick one lucky viewer. Oh, chat, why don't we do a prediction? Wait, are there any rare drops from tier 1 E-Man? Let's do... no. Tier 1. I can drop Byzantium die, or I can drop Noospheres. Wow. I guess Phoenix Pet, we might as well throw that in there as a possibility. I guess there's not really anything to do predictions for them, which is a little bit unfortunate. Bro is not getting a die? Yeah, you don't know that. You don't know. I could. You actually, I literally could. Yeah. Okay. We're probably coming up on 150. You see any series? What do you mean? Like, just like TV shows? Or do you mean something different? Bro's getting a die in 10 years. 10 years is crazy. I already have a die, technically. I got chocolate die. But chocolate, no, chocolate dies, no, I wouldn't even count that. It's kind of cringe. I said this actually in one of my YouTube videos. I watched all of The Office while which video was it I was making? I watched the entire Office series in 1 week while I was grinding something. It might have been while I was doing something mining related. What are top 5 series? Dude, I don't know. I haven't seen Breaking Bad, which a lot of people clown on me for. My friends have really been trying to get me to watch it, and I haven't seen it yet. Chat, are there any Breaking Bad glazers in the chat? Surely there's some of you in here that are, you know, watch Breaking Bad, it's so good. Surely, right? I know myself, bro. I'm like 90% sure it was Lucky Clover Fishing. Dude, I actually think you're right. You dabble in anime? Yeah, I've watched a lot of anime. Are we really abbreviating Breaking Bad to BRBA? Is that actually, like, people have got abbreviations for anything these days. Which is kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, true. I did watch Death Note after. Dude, Death Note was so good. Dude, the problem was, season 1 was so good, bro. Like, I was genuinely so hooked. Basically, what happened is I get really stressed out and nervous, like, when I have a dentist appointment, because I get really scared I'm gonna have a cavity. I didn't have a cavity, thank goodness, but I have to, like, distract myself to do something that, like, makes me not just, like, stay awake thinking about how I don't want to go to the dentist and they tell me I have to, you know, that I have a cavity and get it fixed or whatever. That, like, I'm, like, really afraid of needles. That's, like, my biggest fear. And so basically I need something to, like, distract me from that, and Death Note was, like, the perfect distraction. I literally watched, like, 15 episodes in one day, and then after my dentist appointment I came back and finished it. I was so happy. It was so good, and I was cavity free, so, like, double win. Alice in Wonderland, did you see that? I did not. Chow, recommend me some good stuff to watch, dude. I've not seen a lot of stuff. Like, people always ask me, oh, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Like, instead of watching a show, I always just watch YouTube videos. Like, I don't watch movies. I don't watch shows. I want to watch more shows and stuff like that. But it's, I always end up just watching, yeah, like, I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, yeah, I need to see some of the big stuff. Powerpuff Girls? That's a show. That is a show. Attack on Titan? Dude, this is the problem I have with Attack on Titan. Every time I watch Attack on Titan, I drop it at the same spot. I quit watching it literal at the same spot. And what that is well, actually, I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't say, but I quit Attack on Titan twice now. Have you seen the hardcore Iron Man series by some bubblegum guy? Dude, I've binged that guy's whole series like twice. So good. Powerpuff Girls is genuinely fire, and I can't express how unsarcastic that is. Where can you even watch that? Do they have that? Like, just somewhere you can watch? I feel like that's not something... Like, is that even still around? What scenes did you stop at? Here, I guess this isn't really a spoiler, but I stop right when they get to the water. Like, as soon as they get to the water, I quit there. And it's happened twice now, which is so... I think it's season 3. I'm not 100% sure. The entire Pokemon series. I was doing a watch through of all the Pokemon movies, and they're actually really good. The Pokemon movies are actually, like, genuinely peak. Do you see the abomination of a Skyblock challenge I randomly decided to make in your Discord server one day? What was it? I don't remember it off the top of my head. If I get a knife in the CS case, will you try tier 2? No. But I still hope you get a knife. Good luck on your CS2 case, I guess. See, I would never buy a CS2 case because I know if I bought one, I would buy another, and then I would just keep buying them. Beyblade Metal, oh dude, you actually know ball. Beyblade Metal Fusion, seen it all. Beyblade Metal Masters, holy bro. Metal Masters is so good. That's like actual ball knowledge if you've seen like the OG Beyblade. I'm talking about like with Jenga and all of them. Currently reading SBR. What is SBR? El Drago has aura. You're actually so true. You're actually cooking. Chainsaw Man. I have seen all of Chainsaw Man, and it's really good. I still haven't seen the movie though, but I did buy a Chainsaw. I have a Chainsaw Man T-shirt. Maybe I'll wear that on tomorrow's stream. But yeah, Beyblade Plastic Fusion. What are we saying, bro? We're actually just spreading nonsense right now. Dude, read it. Read what? SBR is short for Steel Ball Run, which is part of JoJo's. Oh, okay. Is JoJo's that good, bro? I feel like I always hear stuff about JoJo's. And personally, it's hard. I don't love the art style when the art style doesn't really get me excited. I read all of CSM. I don't know what that is either. What are we even talking about, bro? Watch JoJo's. I mean, I probably will at some point. Dude, I've seen all of Chainsaw Man. I said this. Oh, you're talking about the movie. Yes, I do need to watch the movie. Of the series, Beyblade, there was Tyson was MC. I know there have been like a bunch of different Beyblade like series. There was like Beyblade Burst and like there was even like Bay Wheels. Like there was a bunch of different Beyblade animes, but I don't know all of them. Kumo, I don't know what that is. What anime should I watch as my first? I genuinely think Vinland Saga is an amazing first. Well, a good starter anime? I don't know. My first was Death Note. Death Note is a pretty good first one, I'd say. Inuyasha, isn't that a super long anime? Bubblegum, get up here. Why? Are you doing a Kimbomb? Oh, okay, you're doing Superior. Okay, I'm coming. I'm on the way. You can go and spawn it. I'll be there. I'll be there in time. Do you ever play Cosmic Prisons? No, but I played Cosmic PvP. Holy, bro. Holy throwback. Cosmic PvP factions? Anyone here that played that, bro? Holy. That was actually like, dude. That's actual ball knowledge. Actually, that was such a popular server. It's probably not even ball knowledge anymore. But like, only the OGs would know what that is. Give me the leech. Give me the leech. Nice. Alright, back down here we go. We just need a few more to summon our next drag too. Okay. Huge. Next tier. Oh, Terminator, I love you. Good thing I have a Terminator. I feel like Naruto's not... Dude, I haven't even seen all of Naruto. I haven't even seen any of Shippuden. I feel like Naruto is not a good starter anime. It's just so long. I feel like something that long, I couldn't recommend as a starter one. Not gonna lie, I didn't lay because every time I met the YouTubers and stuff. Oh, dude, Dragon Escape, bro. Oh my gosh, talk about ball. That was the first game I played on Mindplex, by the way, when it reopened. So, Bubble, where's my Rift section of stream? There will be a Rift section of stream. Not in today's stream, but there will be a Rift section of stream eventually. Like, for sure. I literally held world records at Dragon Escape. You're crazy, bro. God, dude, I would always, dude, specifically, my favorite map was the Nether map. The one in the Nether map, I would use the Leaper kit with, like, the axe for the jump, bro. Like, genuinely, I had that map, like, memorized. I could probably draw that map. Like, well, not anymore, but, like, back in the day, holy, I knew, like, everything about that. Also, I can't remember, there's one specific minigame that I remember, and if anyone in chat also remembers it, let me know. And I can't remember if it was on Hypixel or if it was on Mindplex, but it was in some sort of party game / arcade games, and it was this map of all ice. And what you had to do, you had to stand under a wooden plank, and there were a bunch of snowballs that would come down and like kill people. And if the snowball hit you, you would die. Dude, does anybody know what I'm talking about? That was on Hypixel. Is that still on Hypixel? That might still be on Hypixel. I loved that game. That was like my favorite minigame. Mostly because I was really good at it. Oh, you're doing another one? Okay, I'm coming, Jules. Did you already spawn it? Free superior frags. This is so good for me. Actually, let me not accidentally spawn my drag just yet. Okay, chat, I hear you about the JoJo's. I'll watch it. Just, I can't watch it on stream, obviously. Alright, let's see. There's a CubeCraft Skyblock. It is so goated. I play on my phone for like 300 hours. CubeCraft Skyblock? What are we even saying, bro? I actually don't even know what we're on anymore. Okay. Can I yoink the crystal here? Sweet. Wow, we've gotten 15 superior frag, or no, actually, probably closer to like 10 or 12 superior frags today. Just from leeching. This is so huge. What about hide and seek? Dude, oh, maybe that one's not hide and seek. What's the one where you're like, there's like a team of people that are escaping and like a team of people that are like setting up the traps? I think that was on the Hive. I remember that game being really fun. Is the Hives... Was it Death Run? I honestly can't remember the name. Maybe it was Death Run. Does anybody know what game I'm talking about? I used to love that one. Alright, let's see. What'd you get, Jules? Anything good? Oh, there's my boss. You got a drag pet? What rarity? What rarity? That's crazy. Epic? Epic's still good. I got an epic as well, so. Another boss lane, huge. It was Death Run? Okay. Yeah, Death Run was genuinely peak. I used to love Death Run. Are you ever planning to do tier 2? Yes, I am planning to do one. But we're doing tier 1s for now. Don't be a parts skipper. Oh yeah, dude, one thing that people say is like, oh yeah, I skip all the filler episodes. I never skip filler for anything I watch. I like to watch every episode. And sometimes the filler episodes aren't even that bad. Oh, huge. Wait, who was it that was summoning drags? Jules, if you want to save... Does anyone have 20 eyes? If I get 2 more summoning eyes, I'm gonna need someone to do 20 dragon eyes with me. Or to help me spawn dragons. I can do 20? Okay. Got you, I think. That would be pretty clutch. Imagine we drop a second Ender Dragon pet. Oh, actually, one of my other chases, other than a Superior Dragon, obviously, my other big chase is to get myself a, if I can remember what it's called, is the travel scroll to the Dragon's Nest. That's my other big want from Dragon. So it's like the only other thing I really, really want to need. Oh, okay. One more special zealot. My username is my Twitch name. Just let me know when you wanna. Literally, next time I drop an eye, I'm 1 eye away. Pretty sure you'll have people to do that. Then no problem. Yeah, I guess so. I think I was the only max level one because the server, because everyone plays more expensive or actual good blocks. I see. Who won an alt ending AOTD? What does that even mean? Alt ending. Free Enderman helmet, dude. Isn't the Ender armor soul bound? Like you can't share Ender equipment and Ender armor? Or am I making that up? I feel like that's true. There were like always people saying like, yo, can somebody give me like the Ender equipment? And they're like, no, you literally can't. Which is a little bit weird. Yo, 4 Chan with the raid. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate that. Welcome. If you don't know who I am, I'll introduce myself real quick. I do hardcore Iron Man. So we're coming up on a 1-year anniversary of the profile. And right now we are working on taking down 600 tier 1s for my Final Destination armor. But genuinely, thank you so much for Chan for the raid. How was your stream? What were you working on today? Or I assume you do Skyblock. I'm not super well versed with Skyblock streamers though at the moment. So I'm just now coming back to streaming. Can you please get a sneak peek of what the vid after stream is? It's not Auto Slayer. I could not have done that so fast. Who's doing Slayer? Well, I hope you guys want to see more Slayer because that's what we're doing. Actually, we're about to do, we have in two more, once I get two more, or no, one more Summoning Eye, we're about to do 5 dragons, which is kind of exciting. You dropped 4 cores in 300k XP? That's insane, dude. Good thing I can't do any tier 4 unit. But that's huge, man. GG on that. Huge. He's so lucky. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel like all streamers are a little RNG carried. Myself included. Just how it is these days. Alright, I'm feeling an eye within the next 20 Celebratories? Maybe? Ivy, are you still here? Because as soon as I drop one more Summoning Eye, I am gonna party you and warp you if you're not already here. Or I might go to a new lobby, because I think there are some people doing drags here already. Another boss. Also, wait, actually, I need to check my Sky Crypt. Ivy's here. Oh, they're already in this lobby? Okay, cool. Actually, maybe some of the other people in the lobby, we can... It doesn't have to just be Ivy. We can do multiple people in the lobby to do some drags. I mean, I've got 5. We can definitely do... Like, we can do 5 different people. That's probably a little bit more fair. Rather than just one person doing all of them. But you have to be in the lobby. I'm not just gonna warp like everybody. So actually, I'm probably not gonna warp anybody. You gotta find the lobby. So if I warp one person, I have to warp everybody. But now that I say that, dude, it's gonna... Now that I've said that, bro, I'm not gonna drop an eye. I'm not gonna drop an eye for like 20 minutes, bro. Just so sad. What's the hardcore aspect? I was eating. So basically, if I ever die, I have to delete my profile. So I'll show my death count here. We're coming up on 1 year. As you can see, I've never died on this profile. And we're currently about 450 hours in. And I've been playing very safe ever since the beginning, obviously. And yeah, we're trying to go as far as we can without dying. I have had one close call that I popped my saving grace. I have a new one here, obviously. Yeah, there's a big YouTube video on it. If you're not subbed to YouTube, !YT, you know, quick little plug. What do you do other than YouTube? I do YouTube and Twitch, I guess. I made a TikTok account because I'm trying to... I posted my first YouTube short yesterday, but I also want to start posting them on TikTok, and like maybe I'll do an Instagram as well. I mean, that's the meta, right? You know, try to spread your clips as far as you can to get promo. Maybe get some eyes on it. Even if like if 1,000 people watch the clip, and even if one person becomes like a Twitch viewer, that's really good. I bet you're so happy for dungeon changes. Is there dungeon changes? If there are, I literally don't know them. Like, I just learned about the massive changes. I need to like go watch all the news updates and stuff. I'm really like behind on all that. I was just in Hawaii for like, I've been gone for like a month, and I got back like about a week ago, and I've been trying to get back in. You won't get, oh yeah, I did hear about that. The traps got like giga nerfed, which is actually such a relief. And you're far stronger, low kata. Wait, really? That's really good for me then. I'm really glad to hear that. You doing a job? Oh yeah, I'm in school and I have a job, so I'm kind of busy. School is starting for me on August 11th, so that'll be that. But I'm still gonna try to stream Monday through Friday at like 6 p.m. the usual time, because that's kind of in the evenings, and there's not gonna be stuff that interferes. What's your job? It's a very boring job. I work retail. It's nothing exciting. Kata buff used to be like a slowly increasing line for stats. Now it's a straight line, so Kata get... Oh! I like that. Alright, let's hopefully drop literally like one more... In which class? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by class? Oh! What's class in school? College. I'm a marketing major. Bubble, we waiting? Dude, I'm literally trying to drop my... I literally need one summoning eye, bro. It's just not happening. I knew I spoke too soon. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. But I mean, we're still getting press tap real quick. TAP, bro. You mean tab? Oh yeah, Ivy is here. Dude, 482 on Endless Ivy? That's a crazy level. CSE, second year. Nice, bro. That's awesome. What scares you the most for this profile? Probably dungeons, dude. Probably dungeons. That's why we're like giga preparing so much and why I want a future short bow before I do dungeons. Come on, bro. Please. Please just give me my... Oh my gosh, bro. Now the lobby... Dude, now it's like filling up a lot, so... I feel like it's going to be kind of difficult to drop our last something I know. Come on. The odds are still not... Unk is never doing Kudra? Yeah, not never. I literally don't know what Kudra is. I don't even think I've seen gameplay of Kudra. I'm like super blind to that side of stuff. If you disconnect in dungeons and reconnect, you die. I'm not sure if you should count that. I mean, I'm not going to be disconnecting. At least not on purpose. I probably wouldn't count it if I don't think I would count it if I, like, I glitched out or... I don't know. That, again, that's another... That's another, like, situational thing that is kind of a... I don't know what I would do unless I'm actually put in that situation. So we'll see. Getting lots of null spheres, though. Very slowly. You're practically never going to be able to do tier 5 Kudra, sadly. I mean, it's just going to take a lot longer to get to that point. We will get there. I mean, maybe I won't. I legit don't know what, like, the prerequisites are gear-wise. Are we anywhere near 200 zealots? Does any nice, kind soul in chat want to check the Sky Crypt to see where our tier 1s are? How many we've done? Maybe I need to find a new lobby. No, but everyone's in this lobby. But even the best creature player fail runs a tier 5 occasionally. Oh, well then, is there anything exclusive to tier 5 Kudra that I need? Or can I just, like, is it a rarer chance to get whatever good item at, like, a tier 4 Kudra? And I can do that instead? I don't know. Oh, dude, that dragon is lag. Come on, bro. Literally one special zealot. Please. I've got to be close-ish. Oh no, there's no zealot pity in this game, is there? For some reason I thought there might have been. Tier 5 doesn't really have anything. Oh, just way better rates. Okay, yeah, I'd much rather do something safer that's like rarer. That's fine by me. Slayer boss soon. Oh. The time is 5:30 a.m. where I'm from. Guess the country. Dude, there is zealot pity? Wait, is there actually? Yeah, you kind of have a point, Theater of Blood, I guess. You probably the most safe at tier 3. Yeah, but I'm still so far away from that. I don't know what country you're in for it to be 5:30 a.m. Because I feel like if I say a country and it's wrong, I'm gonna look like a big idiot, so. I'm gonna guess not the US. Surely that's correct. That's true, but I genuinely doubt he's grinding Infernal for a long time with tier 4. I don't even know what Infernal Armor is, does, or looks like, so... Like, quick, like, I'm pretty sure you were from the raid, so obviously you wouldn't know this, but this is, like, my furthest profile. Like, I've never had a profile go, like, late game, so I honestly don't know a lot of things about the game. Like, chat's constantly helping me learn new things about the game, so I don't super know a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't know how to supercraft until a couple months ago when someone in chat was like, dude, why are you manually like crafting? You can just do slash recipe. And like I was mass crafting using my super compactor. It was bad. It was really bad. But if you somehow die, we continue progressing in the profile. It's really situational. I should get into foraging. I've done a teensy bit of foraging, and I do want to do some more foraging, but people have been saying, you know, they're about to do some foraging changes stuff. Oh yeah, /recipe. I still don't even do that. I like to just go through and click it in the mod menu. From where the Google CEO is from. That's funny that you think I know where the Google CEO is from. I legit don't know. Germany, somebody guess Germany. I'm down to stick with that guess. Maybe, perchance. Forging, oh, I did hear about that. Yeah, forging is amazing for pet leveling, and alpha, if not change, gonna be an amazing iron method. Yeah, I'm really excited to level up some of my pets. Specifically my Ender Dragon pet and my Skata pet. I really want to level those up. Just so it's gonna be like a lot cheaper when I try to upgrade them through cat. 55 mil per hour is ridiculous. Holy. Okay, it's getting kind of crazy that we still haven't dropped this last summoning eye, by the way. Like, I'm kind of due. Like, surely we're coming up on Zealot Pity. Yeah, 55 mil per hour. That's just ridiculous. Setup is pretty free, really? I feel like a lot of times when the money-making methods are that good, it's like you need Hypermax this, Gigamax that, and it's not what I have. What about without J-Drag? Yeah, I don't have J-Dragon, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Why tier 1s and not tier 2s? Because I'm doing hardcore, meaning if I die, I have to delete my profile, and I'm not confident enough to do a tier 2 without dying or having a very close call for dying. So it's a lot more tedious, but we are going to do 615 tier 1s to get myself the Final Destination armor. This is to NPC. Oh, really? That's NPC rates? So even if they nerfed it a little bit, like that would still be really good. Wow. You're from Asia. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Chat, what's kind of sad, I don't know what the 7 wonders of the world are. I'm trying to think. The Taj Mahal, that's one of them? Question mark. Does anyone in chat actually, must ask my ping. My ping is pretty good, actually. I don't know how to check it, but my ping is not bad. India. Oh. Me being 40 ping allows me to be top 40 rates in foraging. I feel like I've got pretty good ping. Depending on, like, I mean, obviously when the server's like laggy, that isn't like a fault of mine. Like when Hypixel servers are just laggy because of whatever reason, which does happen. But I don't know. /SHP. Oh. Oops. Why am I in garden? /ping. Oh yeah, 45. That's pretty good, right? Sorry, no space. No, you're good. You're good. 45 seems chill. That's really good. Okay, cool. I can't sleep. That's why I'm talking with you. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, dude. The worst thing ever, dude, is we keep it really hot in my house, which is a little bit unfortunate. Like the thermostat is set to 85 right now, bro, which sucks. Like I wish I could have it way colder in here. You're low-key so lucky to have good ping on IRONMAN, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's kind of just like a US thing, right? Like it really sucks for the people in EU. Clamps, I'm trying, bro. Like I'm literally carrying these guys so fast. Like I'm taking them down as quick as I possibly can. Both good money makers are ping based, except farming. Yeah, I feel like even if money making wasn't like as ping based, I get so frustrated when I mine a block and it doesn't break for like a few seconds. That genuinely like that. If I had high ping, I would genuinely quit. You're making people wait like 20 minutes. It's not me. It's the bruisers. Look, I'm literally like, what's the pity? Is there actually a pity? And if so, what is the pity? Because I've got to be close to bruiser pity. I knew I shouldn't have said anything, bro. Like we dropped like 5 in like 10 minutes. And then ever since then, it's just been so bad. Oh, we got it. Okay. Good news, chat. We got it. Okay, let me dump all my junk in here. We'll fix all this later. Alright. Chat, we're about to summon 5 dragons. Big moment. It's actually time. Alright, do we have any mods in chat that want to run a prediction? For this first dragon, we will say... What's like a good gamble? Horn. Obviously, we'll do yes or no to horn. Or, is it horn? Whatever the 4% drop is, let me see. No, actually, let's do... Did I do horn? Okay. Yeah, we'll vote yes or vote no. Obviously, it's way unlikely that we'll get horn, but, you know, if you're right, boom. Oh, chat, also, let's be smart about this. This is a horrible idea. We'll do a different one for the next one. Let's be smart about this and equip our black cat. I'll wait for people to cast their votes. Actually, it's already about 10, so there's 2. All right, 4 eyes placed. You will get a drag pet. I already have a drag pet. If it's a legendary drag pet, I'm hyped. I do have my Davis book on. Superior, please, protect her. Okay, that's fine. Good thing it's not laggy, by the way. Oh wait, can I yoink some of these crystals real quick? Can Protector Dragon drop scroll? I actually don't remember. Oh, bro, he's on me. He was literally on me. I don't know how he didn't hit me. Okay. Let's creep up. Let's sneak over here. Okay, thank you, Sulfurs. I didn't. Okay, let's see. Chest plate? Sure. Alright, let me get my next 4 eyes. Put these in here. Drag number 2. I do have my OBS open. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I don't have Dragon Tracer on my bow. You're actually trolling, bro. How do you not have Dragon Tracer? Alright, can we do... Let's do... yes or no for armor piece. I feel like we'll have a lot of people vote yes, but if we get something that's not an armor piece, that'd be pretty cool. So do a yes or no for armor piece first. I would appreciate it. And if you're in YouTube chat, type 1 if you think I'm gonna get an armor piece. Type 2 if you think I'm not. Okay. There we go. First 4 placed. First 4 placed. I'm so excited, dude. Dragons always are. It's such like a hit of dopamine. I love doing dragons. Superior. Young. Okay, Young is fine. We still have a few more chances to get superior as well. You already got the 9 eyes for mythical power stone. 9 summoning eyes? Is that what we're talking about? I didn't even know that's a thing. Okay. We're locked in. Well, no, I did not do that. I didn't know you needed, I legit didn't know that was a thing, that you could use 9 eyes for a power stone. Jeez, bro, you'd think with how packed this lobby is, we'd be able to take down the dragon faster. Okay, top 6. All right. What do we got? Leggings! We did get another armor piece. All right. Congrats to you guys that voted yes. And we will do, let's do armor piece again, yes or no. I think that was a good one. Okay. Surely one of these will be superior, bro. Young Drag is nice. Yeah, good thing you have the full set on. It's all getting salvaged in hopes for more superior stuff. And luckily, I do have a maxed out Endermite pet. So we have, that's going to be really good for salvaging. I'm so glad I got that pet early on and maxed it. Sniped the first time to stream. Nice, bro. All right. Once this loads, we'll be locked in. Look at Obby Collection, the Obsidian Tablet. Oh, look at that. Like, once I place the eyes. All right. Obsidian tablet. Oh, wow. God, that looks awful. Is that even a good power? Is this power even good? I have 8 out of the 9. I feel like the obsidian is honestly a big pain to get to. Need it for Skyblock XP. Skyblock XP is like the least of my worries right now. Dang, no superior again. A little bit tragic. Can I yoink the... Okay, nice. Alright, another chance for our second E-Drag pet. Oh, it's right here. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, AOTD! AOTD this time! AOTD. Shout out to the non-believers. You need to see, oh, true. Technically, I don't meet the guild requirements. That is true. I didn't think about that. Alright, we got 2 dragons left. 2 drags left. Still got it. Nice, bro. Should probably put down obsidian minions. Is obsidian tedious to get? It probably is. Max obsidian collection gives 1 mining portion. That sounds not worth it all. Yeah, kick me from the guild. Yeah, go ahead. Kick me from the guild. That sounds like a great idea. Okay. We got 2 more drags. Bubble LARPing in here. All right. All right. What would even be the point of the guild if I wasn't in it? Isn't the guild like supposed to be like my community? Isn't that like the whole point? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna place them on this side this time. Actually, no. I'm gonna alternate. We're gonna go here. Here. Oh, I guess here. Okay, I guess what are these for? All right, another chance. Another chance at a superior drag. Please. Please. Please, please give us a superior dragon. Please. It's lagging. Unstable, dang it. Okay, well, we have 1 more chance after this. Holy, it is lagging like crazy, bro. If anyone's doing E-Man Slayer down in the hideout, yikes. Doesn't recalming eyes increase rates? Yes. Oh, chest plate. All right, chat. 1 more chance. 1 more chance for superior dragon. Please switch lobbies. It's the last one. We'll do 1 more. Yep, it does. Bobo's no way to get them right now. Yeah. Not till the thing is out. What's the hold for the next vid? You'll see. It comes. I'm literally gonna upload it right after stream. It's probably gonna take a while. It's a long video. It's like over an hour long. But it's gonna take a while for it to come up. So it'll probably go up like an hour after stream. Because you know YouTube's gotta process it and stuff. Do a poll for the last one? Oh, do one of the mods want to do a poll real quick? Oh, wait a sec. Just yes or no for armor. Mods? Or I'll do it. Or not a poll. It should be a... Oh, thank you. Thank you to whichever mod started that. All right. Vote quick. Here we go. No, you're good, Clamps. You're good. All right, superior. 1 time, bro. 1 time. Look at my chat message, Unk. I saw your was it about the Max Obby collection? I saw that, yeah. It's the last drag, bro. It's all good. Please. 1 time. I've been forging for the past 22 hours straight. It sounds like you need sleep. Was that a chest plate? I couldn't tell. It was. Dang. Kind of not that good from our... Kind of terrible. But if we do some salvaging... Oh, you got pet off of 2 eyes? 2-eye pet is crazy. I do 4 eyes and I don't get the pet? Interesting. Interesting how that works. Anyways, we're doing some salvaging. We'll save the AOTD for last. Let's do... I got 2 unstable chest plates, by the way. Crazy. Alright. Something good? Frags. Great. Something good? Horn? Great. Something good? Okay. Something good? Oh, what's that? Oh, was that just... Oh, ritual residue. Wait, that's rare, right? Alright, then we're salvaging this AOTD. Superior frags. One time. One time. Nope. But we did get a ritual residue. That's rare, I think. Hold on, let's see. Where's my ritual residue? Is it in here? 3 ritual residue. What is this used for again? Oh, we need 1 more for the dragon fuse glove. I can use it for a deep terror mix-in. That seems not worth. The draconic ring. That's a talisman. What about the oh, I could literally make the talisman. Chat, what's the best use of my ritual residue? Dragon Fade Cloak. Like a Dragon Fade Cloak? I will. I'm just gonna leech this drag real quick because I'm a dirty leecher. Give me 1 sec. Dude, if they had spawned a superior, I probably would have like crashed out right there. Probably Talisman or Dragon Fade. Okay, let's see. I didn't even hit it! Oh, okay. Dragon Fade. Oh, wait, I can literally craft this. Multiplied by 3 in the end. Dragon Fade is meta for obby mining. Multiplies dragons, Delta Dragons by 0.01x. I mean, this is probably my best, but the problem is like, isn't this also like kind of goated though? Isn't this also goated? Because look at the huge buff it gives to my AOTD. I feel like this is probably better for combat, especially if I wanna. But I guess as soon as if I'm doing more E-Man and I make the Void Edge, then the other one is better. What do you guys think, chat? I honestly, I need input from the chat. I honestly don't know. Let me leech this dragon real quick. Superior, dude. If this is superior, I'll be happy. But also, like, you already got pet. Yeah, I know, but I would love another one. Talisman over the equipment. I'm literally rocking the Ender equipment. Surely it's better to upgrade my equipment than a measly like 2 MP, right? Personal deleter when? What would I even use the personal deleter for? Personal deleter for what? Alright, let's see. If we go to oh wow, is there literally... There's nobody streaming Hypixel Skyblock. Oh no, there is. I was gonna wrap up stream here. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out in today's stream. I know we actually had a lot of viewers today, so I appreciate you guys. You know, like the more people will obviously come back as I stream more, which is pretty cool. This dude in Rift. Bro, we will get to Rift clamps. Let me see if I can rate this guy. Once it loads at least. But on the bright side, I'm planning on only streaming during the week. So streaming I'm planning to do streams on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 p.m. Start time, and then not stream on the weekends. But I don't know. We'll have to see. As of right now, I would not stream, or I wouldn't bet on me streaming. But we're gonna raid this guy named Reckless Cruz. You don't have to, come to the raid, but I would appreciate if you did, say hi to this guy. I know that's something that I would appreciate if I was a new streamer. I know that would make my day. I have a question. How much magical power do you have? I will show that real quick before I end. I have 411. Not too bad. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out in today's stream. I really appreciate it. We will be back on Monday. And we'll be streaming Monday through Friday. The huge. Hey there, Clamps. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's stream. And I will see you guys next time.
Streaming.